My name is Jessica, and I'm the head micropigmentation technician at Scalp Design in Sunrise, Florida. Due to the fact that micropigmentation on the scalp is unfamiliar to many, I would like to inform you more about this simple yet really rewarding procedure. When I tell people about scalp micropigmentation, also referred to as SMP, they automatically think of a head tattoo. This is incorrect and is a simple misunderstanding from lack of proper knowledge. Although SMP has been around since 2001, a majority of the population has never heard about it. So what is it? It's a non-invasive procedure that uses microneedles and pigment to replicate individual hair follicles. The outcome? A fresh, young look, as though you have a full head of hair that is nicely shaved down. So, if we're placing pigment into the skin, then why is it not considered a tattoo? Well, a tattoo uses very large needles that penetrate deep into the layers of the skin known as the dermis, whereas a micropigmentation procedure only reaches the top layers of the epidermis. To show you a little closer, here is a cross-section of a skin model, illustrating the outer epidermis, middle dermis, and basement hypodermis. The epidermis consists of 5 layers of skin, which are shed from bottom to top as new skin cells are produced. The epidermis is non-vascular, meaning it contains no blood vessels and it also contains no functional units of the skin. These are all located below the epidermis in the dermis. The dermis is the vascular portion of the skin, which contains blood vessels, nerves, hair follicles, glands, and much more. This layer is where tattoos penetrate into, making them very painful as well. Now that you have more of an understanding about the main concern of the procedure, whether it's a tattoo or not, I'd like to go over some frequently asked questions. So is it permanent? Yes and no. Yes, because the pigment is sitting in pockets of the epidermis and will stay there for many years. But at the same time, the pigment is not as deep as a tattoo, and therefore is more exposed. For example, sun exposure over time will fade the pigment, especially if the pigment is on your head, which receives the most sun in comparison to the rest of your body. Luckily, there is a simple solution to this, and that is to apply sun protection to your head daily by simply incorporating it into your morning routine. Another very common question about this procedure is if it's painful. The answer to this is no. Of course, beauty has its price, but here at Scalp Design, we do our very best to keep you comfortable and happy. Before every procedure, I apply an anesthetic to numb the area and relieve any possible pain. From my experience, I have never had a client tell me that the procedure was painful. They have reported it to feel like pressure, but no pain. For example, one client referred to it as feeling like he was being poked with a blunt toothpick. I have used the microneedle on myself without an anesthetic and had no problem at all. So is it safe? Yes, it's extremely safe. At Scalp Design, we only use sterilized, pre-packaged individual microneedles. This means that we use a brand new needle before every procedure and dispose of it after each session. This ensures that your needle is sharp and sterile. The pigments we use are organic and custom ordered for this type of procedure. They are charcoal-based versus iron oxide, like a tattoo, and are metabolically safe and won't change colors. We also maintain strict cleaning regimens in the workroom to ensure there is no bacterial or fungal growth, and that you are taken very good care of in the safest way possible. All of our staff members are trained and certified in a blood-borne pathogen course, and in proper disposal of biohazardous waste. So does it look real? Yes, it looks extremely real. Even though I am a micropigmentation technician and know what I'm doing to my client, the end results always amaze me. Even when I'm working about 1 inch away from their scalp, it is almost impossible for me to distinguish between their natural hair and my replicated follicles. So many clients ask, can I shave my head? And again, the answer is yes. Once the skin is healed after the procedure, you can go back to any normal routine that you had before. You can shave your head with a razor blade and the pigment will not come off. Similar to a tattoo, it is healed beneath the top layers of your skin and is permanent. Lastly, I'm sure you're wondering what a procedure like this costs. Well, compared to the other hair restoration options available today, Our service is very affordable. Prescription drugs can cost hundreds of dollars and recur every month, forever. They also can have terrible side effects, including reduced libido. Hair systems and wigs can cost up to $4,000, which you constantly have to replace each year. And you have to worry about people noticing that you're wearing one. Hair transplant surgeries are the most expensive of all, costing up to $50,000 without guaranteed results, and can also leave very noticeable scars. Our S&P procedures range from about $2,000 to $5,000 depending on the severity of your hair loss. Keep in mind that this is only a one-time fee that will last you many, many years. Our S&P procedures are non-invasive, drug-free, surgery-free, and risk-free. So are you a candidate for this procedure? We are able to provide S&P for both males and females who are experiencing thinning or balding. For the best information regarding your unique case, please contact us to schedule your free consultation now. You have nothing to lose by talking to one of our micropigmentation specialists, only the ability to gain knowledge and give us the opportunity to design your confidence. You can call us at 1-844-MY-SCALP, visit our website at www.microscalpdesign.com, or send us an email at info@microscalpdesign.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with more informational videos.